Yeah, your advice is really quite informative, and it actually helped me to progress further.
So thank you, Cindy, for willing to do a video testimonial for us today. Cindy, maybe you can share with us your experience, because I'm guessing that previously you have not engaged a mortgage broker before.
Actually, I did in the past, but that was a long time ago.
Okay.
Yes, the experience, of course, is not like what I experience now with your company. Yeah.
Oh, maybe you can share a bit more about your experience with us.
I think your company comes on as very approachable, and you all do a lot of follow-up with me, and your team is actually quite efficient in that sense. Anytime I ask questions, somebody will respond to me. So this is something that I felt good about it. Yeah.
Okay. So I recall we started this process like maybe about in May. That's where we first touched base to find out how much you require the loan, everything. Then now towards August now, you have bought your property and we managed to secure the loan, everything went through smoothly. So what was your experience like from May to August? Because I remember at the start, there was a lot of obstacles we need to cross. There's a lot of ding and dongs in terms of like, we need certain documents on credit cards or this to push for a higher loan amount. Maybe you can share with us your experience on this part.
Well, yes, it was a very tedious process, but I remember that you actually helped me through and said, unfortunately, because I have too many cards, even though I don't use it, so I find that it's quite informative. Yeah, when you share with me why is it necessary to have those documents. So actually, I find that you are very patient with me. Yeah, because I keep whining. It's like, why do you need this? It's like I just given to you. So I think I guess I also feel that this is an MAS requirement, and because I myself is from the financial industry, so I fully understand it. So in the end, yeah, I managed to. But it's just that, the whole process became very tedious and frustrating because some of the banks, they take a while to actually respond to me. Yeah. Then I decided that, to cancel most of the cards, to make the process even easier for myself, even moving forward,
Okay.
So yeah, your advice is really quite informative, and it actually helped me to progress further.
Okay, I think during this round of application, right, you have also applied with a few banks while we are helping you. I understand that you have your existing bank which you usually work with, and you also have a relationship with them. So you actually did put in the application with them. Maybe you can share like why did you decided to engage us in the end instead of using your usual banks like you bank with?
Well, just based on the way the bank assess my income, and then the processes, and but I find that your company, what you really helped me is the negotiation. Yeah, I think because maybe you negotiated with the bank for a better offer. Yeah, and the other bank, right? Okay, what happened is that they were pretty strict with the assessment. Yeah, so I find that your relationship with the bank that now I'm going to take a loan with, I think that helps me quite a bit. Yeah, so I think relationship and connection is very important in this whole process.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was the loan amount similar, or was it the banks we shortlist for you, was the loan amount higher than your usual preferred bank?
My current bank, right, actually, though I have a relationship with them, but in the end they gave me a much lower amount. Yeah, so and it's really like much lower. It's like they only offered me 2/3.
That's huge difference. If we talk about, say in numbers, let's say loan of 6 million, 2/3, that means it can be like a 2 million difference.
Yes.
About.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So I think over here, what I want to share also is that sometimes when you engage mortgage broker like us, KeyQuest, we are able to push up higher loan amount by going to the right bank. So a lot of customers out there, what we felt they need was like, instead of getting a bank, getting a client to fit into the banks, what we do over here is, right, we get the banks to fit to your requirement. So it's much more easier that certain banks are able to grant you more loan amount for your scenario.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think I also based on the effort that KeyQuest has actually helped me so far, and you try to accept to all my requests, like I requested like a longer fixed rate and stuff, yeah. So that is really helpful for me because I'm very, very busy. So I could have actually checked with a few other banks, but I was just, because I don't have time, yeah. So that's why I really appreciated, all the assistance that you have given to me, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Cindy. So, would you want to recommend a friend to KeyQuest or someone we should know to work with us as well? Because after going through this experience with KeyQuest Mortgage, will we be one of the company you want to recommend to your friends?
Yes, of course, because actually before this, right, I have already recommended a few. Yeah, I already passed your business card to a few of my colleagues and friends who are actually looking to refinance and sell or buy their new place. Yeah. So yeah, because we actually discuss about upgrading and we do this like together. So a few of my friends, yeah, I even refer like my property agent. So yeah, definitely KeyQuest is one of the company that I would recommend.
Okay. Thank you so much for your time, Cindy. I think if you're one of the audience or customers out there which you are finding some challenge in terms of getting a higher loan amount, do feel free to talk to one of my colleagues today. We'll be more than happy to help you out in terms of getting a higher loan amount with the bank. Thank you, everyone.